Alright. Katsumi here playing. There we go. Katsumi here playing Shuffle. Reading Shuffle. I had nothing better to do, so I said, fuck it, let's go play some Shuffle. Anyways, let's get started.
最初から始めますね。だったら、あの女性なんてどうです？
Oh god, the sound. Hold that thought. Okay. Last but not least, where's my headphones? I need to get set up. This is actually my first time running to it. Well, actually second, but first time throughout this on this computer. So anyways, let me continue. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna do, but
ほほう、なかなかだ。あれは75点はつけてもいいだろう。
75か。厳しいですね。俺様としては80くらいは言ってもいいと思うんですけど。
世界を狭い目で見てはいかんよ。世の中にはまだまだ美しい。
Sorry again, I'm gonna have to go lower the voices. There you go. Now it's like it. Now it's at a tolerable sound. So, if y'all notice I don't talk, it's because I'm only talking for Ren apparently. Since I've seen the series itself, I already know, kind of know what's gonna be having for me. So, anyways.
Yeah, 俺様の本領はまだまだこれからですよ。バーベナ学園にその人愛と歌われたこの緑羽につき、女性を見る目に妥協なし。
おお、君はバーベナ学園の生徒だ。だとすれば実に頼もしいことだ。
Verbena Academy. Huh. How bright is that? That situation. Let me know if is this too loud. Because even then, I don't want to put both headphones in my ear because it'll blow my eardrums. Because some of it is still loud, especially the sound effects. Oh, no one talking. It's a sunny day right before the rainy season. Both the temperature and humidity is steady increasing. I'm starving. Oh, I'm staring and listening to their ridiculous conversation as if I'm watching a comedy show from a VIP seat. When are you going to stop that nonsense, Itsuki? Alright. I've been here. since about 30 seconds ago, before our meeting time.
リン友人かね。
ええ、一応は。そういや待ち合わせしてたんだっけ。すっかり忘れてたよ。
I came here rushing to make it on time.
この暑いのによくな。少しくらい遅れたって文句言わないんだから歩いてきなよ。
I thought your motto was to be generous when the ladies are late, but salvage when the guys are. In fact, last time I was late by 30 minutes, you made me buy a porn video using my name.
ああ、あれつまらなかったよ。主演女優があからさまな年齢詐称。あまりにムカついたんで週刊誌の編集部に偽名で送りつけていた。販売先の住所をつけて。
You remember that I bought it under my name, right? If something happens, I'll be responsible for whatever, for everything. Sorry, I'm just reading. I'm gonna have to get the words up faster. Sorry I had to do this at the last minute. Alright. There you go.
その時には楓ちゃんに迷惑かけないようにね。
Alright, that's still too slow. Oh. This is auto mode I'm toying with. Alright, let's speed up this then. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be doing like some editing, a lot of editing during the way, so please mind that. There we go. Chan unifies between very close friends. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all know that. Sometimes I wonder why I'm still your friend. Isuki Moririba. Miduriba. He is my classmate and a terrible friend. We've been friends ever since we entered the academy, but sometimes I don't understand why I became his friend. He likes pretty girls, and his hobby is to pick up girls. I must call his existence one of the God's jokes, since this shallow flirt has the most intelligent brain in our school.
仲良きことは美しきから。友人は大事にせんとな。
Who's this?
いや、リンが来るまで暇だったんでナンパしてたんだけどさ、その途中で知り合った。なんかやたらと気があってね。女性というものは我ら男種族にとって永遠の神秘。その探求
His clean look and calm attitude tells me that he's a mature adult, unlike us. Also, his pointy ears presents that fact he's not human. The devils. Ever since the door to the other world opened 10 years ago, it's common to see them around here. I see them on the streets, and even of them in my class. Some of them my classmates are devils. I didn't. It doesn't surprise me of the fact that this man in front of me is a devil. However, he noticed that I've been staring at him, and he asked with a weary smile, "Oh, excuse me. It's not that, but I felt like I've seen you I've seen you somewhere before." You have? Oh. I thought I met you somewhere long time ago, but I think I'm just mistaken. I don't know any devils around your age. Hey, Ren. My bad friend steps away from me about 5 meters with a cold expression on his face. Don't be serious, man. Well, I'm not really interested in picking up girls. Hey Ren, this is not about whether you have interest or not. For example, there's different talents in this world. Oh. Yeah, my ears. You're full of trash. His attitude is full of confidence. I wish I could talk back to him. In fact, he points at the ladies passing in front of us as if he's a fisherman who caught a big fish for the first time in a while. In that moment, Itsuki and I go pale. Isuki screams and reaches arms towards him and orders to protect him from danger. However, the man quickly removes his arms, smiles at the girl with a fresh smile.
美しいお嬢さん、まさかとは思うのですが、お一人ですか？
Even the typical phrase can turn into a fine wine when a handsome guy says it. He has the sweetest smile on his face. The way he carries himself is so smooth. Everything about him seems perfect. He has no need for fancy words. The simple phrase is enough to mile over a lady's heart. I wonder how many women in this world can deny this guy. However,
ああ、自慢するわけじゃないんだが、綺麗なんて言葉はもう聞き飽きててね。正直なんとも思わないんだ。
he chose the wrong lady this time. I guess it's too late.
俺様は逃げるから。ねえ、後で合流の方向で。
I don't think so.
見つかる前に逃げてしまえば勝ちだよ。死体の見つからない殺人は事件にあらず。こいつと同じ論理だね。
I don't know what you mean by that, but she's already staring at us.
なんと
Isuki raises his voice, turns around quickly. Nade Shiko. Bada. Is the world's historic. She's our world instructor and the homeroom teacher at Verbena Academy. Students have high reputations towards her policy that values effort and friendship. However, her serious personality can be a disaster for a free-spirited student like Isuki. Her sharp brown eyes are totally locked onto Isuki. Suddenly, she smiles beautifully, as if she's tempting every man around her.
まあ、ナンパ自体を責めるつもりはないが、昨日私の補習授業をサボった件に関しては、しっかりと理由を説明してもらわんとな。緑。い
や、その、
タイヤ付きグランド50周とうさぎ跳び階段30号。どっちが好き？
Game over for you.
せめて格調高くチェックメイトと言ってほしいね。
Isuki is taken away. I'm sure he'll be dead by tomorrow for sure, from the sore muscles, and her discipline is so passionate. Her discipline is so passionate.
まさかあの麗しき女性が君たちの担任だったとはな。も
Well, he's at fault for skipping the extra lesson.
君はこれからどうするのかね。
Well, my friend is off to a date. So I guess I'll just hang out and go home.
そうか。ではこれでお別れだ。
I see.
あの少年にも楽しかったと伝えておいてくれ。
Sure, goodbye.
それでは一時のお別れだ。
The devil disappeared into the city as he fluttered his long coat. Goodbye for now. Does he mean that we're going to be seeing each other again? I guess I should grab a pack of milk. If I ask Kaide, I know she would tell me not to worry about it. I should just buy it and give it to her. I walked towards the shopping arcade as I think of her pretty face. I walked around the empty shopping market. Now I'm here, I should get something else in addition to milk. I'm sure Kaide can cook anything if I just give her the ingredients. Her father is out on a business trip, so she didn't have to worry about the menu that much. I think I'm going to get some meat first of all. I head towards the meat section.
ニラム換算するとこっちのが安いけど、全体で見るとこっちのが安いんだよね。
But I guess this one's cheaper. Oh.
お父さんよく食べるし、だったらやっぱりこっちの方がいいかな。あ、でもたまにはこういったものも。ダメダメ。これだったら向こうのお店の方が安いもんね。
I'm witnessing something rare. A young girl is staring at the product like a wise wife. She is a pretty girl with friendly eyes. I'm used to seeing beautiful girls, but I can tell that her beauty is something special. It still could go crazy if he were here now. Then I looked at her ears. Hey, God. Her ears are long, though not as long as devils. Also, she's surrounded by a bright atmosphere. I'm not saying that devils are surrounded by darkness, but I think this is different between devils and gods. Although Mayumi is a different case. Anyways, it's rare to see pretty girls from a different strain. Thinking hard in the shopping market like a smart housewife. I've only seen something like this in the cooking club at the academy. Suddenly the girl looks up at me and we make eye contact. Oh. I wondered if she's suspicious of me. The awkward silence continues for a while as we stared at each other. stare at each other's face.
ねえねえ、リン君はどっちを買った方がいいと思う？
All of a sudden, she puts a big smile on her face. Huh? What?
一応この2つのどっちかまでは絞り込んだんだけどね。ただそこからがだいぶうちにはよく食べるお方が一人いらっしゃるので、こっちのパックを2つでいくか、それともこっちの大きいのを1つでいくか、悩みモード全開中。ねえ、どっちがいいと思う？
Well, if he eat that much, I think you should get 2 packs. Her bright, innocent smile compelled him to the answer.
やっぱりそうだよね。お父さん本当によく食べるから。よーし、それじゃあこのパックを2つでいっちゃおうっと。
She takes my advice and puts 2 packs into her basket with a smile.
ありがとうね。おかげでタイムサービスに間に合いそう。でもギリギリ。せっかく会えたのにな。
Oh, but I don't have much time left. Oh, I'm doing it
駅前
again.
の薬局でトイレットペーパーのタイムサービスがあるから、それに行かないと。
It's not a big deal, but it's not a big deal. Don't worry about me.
ありがとうございました。それじゃまたね、リン君。
She bowed at me deeply and disappears. I think I just saw her baby blue underwear as she fled the scene. But I guess that's her charm point. Her energy level is so close to Asa senpai's. Senpai is honored to show respect to upperclassmen. I smile weirdly and get back to staring at the product to find food for myself. I'm walking back to where I stay from the shopping arcade. Oh yeah, let me say this before it's too late. I'm just gonna go ahead and play through. I'm not gonna like get specific on who I'm gonna go for. So whatever I get in the end is what I get in the end. So and I might make this little bit long episode, so you get at least a good decent amount of story in it. So anyways, I pushed the wrong button again. The plastic bags I have in both of my hands are pretty heavy with all the foods I got. I guess we I guess we don't have to go grocery shopping for a while. We shouldn't have to go get anything heavy like this for a while. As a freeloader, I have to help find out Kaide and her family. I had to help out Kaide and her family as much as I can. I can't let her be devoted to me all the time. I can just tell her that these groceries groceries because I had to get something else at the store myself. That way she'll have no choice but to accept this. I'm going to fold these plastic bags for her too. I know I'm faster than Kaida. As I turned the corner, I suddenly heard music in my ears. It's a song. It sounds as pure as a glass sculpture, but the voice and the melody are beautiful and smooth. It's not that I have a great interest in music. However, I can't help but stop. There's a mysterious power to the song that makes me pay attention. My feet naturally starts moving towards the direction where the music's coming from. I turned the corner. I turned the corner. I turned the opposite. I turned the corner opposite to the way back home. I see a small park ahead of me. I don't know if I should be calling this place a park. The small space surrounding the houses and all it has is a swing box and a sandbox. That's called playground. Wrong button again. I remember playing here while I was small. However, we stopped going here once they built a big park with a fountain at the other end of the neighborhood. I always liked this park though. The song coming from the park. Ow, 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 ow. I knew I was gonna turn this down later. Alright, it should be somewhat tolerable. Ow. Hey girl queen. Her silk blue hair reached down to her waist. She has a skinny body and a small head. She's not tall at all, but her limbs are long. She is a beautiful girl who takes my breath away. Just like the beautiful voice from her lips. A devil. She has unusually long ears, just like the two other people I encountered today. Those ears are proof that they are not human. I can tell from her sad atmosphere that she is one of the devils. I put my plastic bags down and closed my eyes to listen to her voice. My body was surrounded by her melody, and I felt strange, feeling as if it was melting inside of myself. The song itself alive with warmth. She suddenly stopped singing. As I opened my eyes. The girl is staring at me with embarrassment. Did it again. My bad. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I scare you? I bowed at her as I realized that I interrupted her singing. She seemed surprised, but she's quickly she quickly smiled at me.
少し驚いてしまっただけですから気にしないでください。
Her speaking is as pure and beautiful as her song. My face turned red at just by listening to her voice. I scratched my cheek and looked away from her. I took a few steps closer towards her. You're a good singer. Ashamed of that fact, this is all I could say to her, but I can't help it. My respect towards Itsuki increased at times like this.
そんなこともないですよ。私なんかよりも上手い方はもっと大勢いらっしゃいますから。
She answers in a humble way. For some reason, I see sadness in her smile.
でも誰もいないと思っていたのでちょっと恥ずかしいです。
Did it again. My bad. She has red, upward eyes and slightly red cheeks. Her long hair done up with a black bow. I can't get my eyes off her pretty face. Every part of her is fitting like a puzzle piece and completes her perfect look.
すみません。そろそろ戻らないといけない時間ですので失礼させていただきます。
She quietly gets off of the swing with a sad face. Oh, I'm sorry if I interrupting you.
いえ、少しでもお話できて嬉しかったです。
She smiled softly again.
それではまたお会いできる時を楽しみにしていますね。インスタ
Unifying Sama. Unify with us high respect. I'm looking forward to seeing you too. I would like to hear your song again.
第のありが
She leaves the park with a beautiful smile. I sighed deeply as she disappeared from my view. What a day. I met so many people different from the flirty guy I met earlier and the girl I just met. I don't usually with many devils inside the academy. I spoke with a guide girl too. I also spoke with the guide girl. I smiled to myself and realized something. Did I did I tell them my name?
ありがとうございました。それじゃあまたね、リン君。それではまたお会いできる時を楽しみにしていますね、リンさん。
How come they knew my name? I looked towards the direction she left, but she was no longer there. Do they go to academy? If they knew my name, that means I've introduced myself to them in the past. I don't think I'd forget beautiful girls like that though. Well, if they are an acquaintance, I guess I see them somewhere again. There's no point for me to think too hard about this issue. They both mentioned they we'll be seeing each other again in the future. I'm sure I'll bump into them sooner or later. I picked up the groceries and walked out from the park. It's almost the rainy season. A long and gloomy rainy season is coming. However, I wait patiently. Hot sunny days will arrive. The summertime is almost there. It's a season with special hopes and excitement. The magnificent season is getting close. Alright. I don't know if they're gonna let me allow this, but I'm gonna give it a shot and they say so, I'm gonna take it down. It's in your hands. Alright. Well, anyways, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. This is gonna be this is gonna be a long episode. Let me know if y'all want it to be this long or whether I should like shorten it down, or matter of fact even do this at all. But and if you do want me to play this, then mention some other games you want me to play, because I mean, other than this and Corpse Party, which I still haven't figured out yet, I don't think there's any games I need to continue other than like Lonely Yuri, and something else. And I probably didn't mention this before, but AI Droid I had to cancel, like pretty much discontinue, only because I mean I don't think YouTube's gonna be too fond of that thing. And if people really want me to play it, I go download it back later. But I'm gonna have a buttload of trouble doing it though. So, anyways, like I said before, leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. Katsumi out.